Capricorn, and welcome to your bi-monthly reading for January 15 to 31st. I was putting out weeklies before and I just overextended myself with my monthly readings, my private readings, so I'm just going to stick to bi-monthlies from now on. I trust this video will find those who want to watch it. It may not resonate with everyone, and I also bring messages through. Sometimes they come through that are for a particular group of people, small group of people. So I'm just going to go forward with it. We're going to pull 3 energy cards and some Rider-Waite to clarify this. With picking up on your energy, when I was holding your cards before I did your reading, I'm picking up a lot of beauty around you, Capricorn. You're surrounding yourself right now, I feel, and it is very important to you if you're not, with beautiful things, okay? Excuse me, beauty in your environment, feeling beautiful, looking beautiful. The word beauty is very important between now and the end of January, okay? So let's move forward with your reading. I'm going to pull out 3 cards. Spirit is going to show me 3 cards for your energy for, oh wow, and they came out straight away. That's really unusual. Obviously they want to talk. So let's have a look. We have the Armadillo Spirit. It's the number 3. Set healthy boundaries. So this is talking about setting boundaries for yourself, but also around other people, okay? If somebody is encroaching upon your space and it is not in your energy field right now, Capricorn, Spirit is asking you to set some boundaries there. Tell the person that is surrounding you. This feels like an external energy coming into your space, because I do feel a lot of beauty and peace around you, Capricorn, okay? If somebody's that is coming in around you that is a bit hard as nails, I want to say, sort of individual, where they're quite cold, where they're not very good at communicating, where they're always the one that's right, Capricorn, I'm feeling that you need to set some boundaries with this person. Tell them that they could be out of line. Don't be afraid to do it, because you're completely correct. This could be a child, it could be someone in your family environment, picking up more family than actual relationship, okay? But it could be somebody that could be hurting you with their words as well. I'm picking that up too. So this is about telling somebody, it's not very nice to speak to me like that. I'm going to set up some, this boundary and, go forward with it like that, so that the person will know that it isn't okay. I'm picking up teenage energy as well, children. Okay, we have the next card, which is the Wasp Spirit. This is life stings sometimes. It is the number 10. You could be going through something in the month of January. I'm going to say even into the beginning of February, where something may not quite be the path that you thought it was going to go forward on, okay? The decision that's been made by the universe, I feel, may not be quite the one you had planned out, okay? But Spirit is asking you to have faith and trust. This is around, I'm feeling, the time of the new moon, which is the 23rd of January, up into February, where something isn't quite worked out as you'd planned, okay? I don't feel it's connected to this Armadillo Spirit. I feel that you work very well with others at this time, but I think there may be something that you just didn't plan something to turn out quite the way it did between now and around the first week in February. I'm even going to push this one forward until then, this particular card. So this is sometimes life stings. It reminds me of the Divine Detours card that we have in this deck, and it's about healing. It's the number 17, and it talks about sometimes Spirit will put you on a different path because it is for your greatest good in the long run, okay? But you may feel a bit, I'm going to say, left out in the cold, or what's the word, abandoned on this particular situation as far as Spirit goes. But you are not abandoned. You are definitely looked after, and Spirit is guiding you in the direction that you need to go, not maybe necessarily that you want to go at this particular time, Capricorn, okay? The next card we have is the number 14, which is the number 5. This talks about changes, okay? This is the Chameleon Spirit. It's asking you to act as if Okay, so chameleons are creatures that adapt to the surroundings, and this will be very, very good for you in this month of January. Between now and the end of January, you're going to find it very easy to adapt to your surroundings, to blend in with others, to blend into situations that maybe you normally wouldn't have blended into before. And it's not about acting. I really feel that this is you being able to do this. Say, I'm going to give you an example. Say if you're in at a party and you don't like parties, you don't normally go to parties, and someone's talking to you about something that you you're not really interested in, but Spirit's asking you to be interested, okay, or at least pretend to be. Okay, you're going to be very good at adapting to difficult situations in this month. That's all I'll say on that before I dig myself a grave. Okay, so let's move forward with your reading. I'm going to clarify this beautiful armadillo spirit here. Set healthy boundaries. This may be something new that's coming up in your environment, and you're voicing your new idea or something to someone and somebody shoots you down. You need to set the boundary up with yourself that you won't let others treat you like this. Okay, and you need to make others understand, especially if they're young adults. I'm going to say this is, I'm getting that very strong feeling that you know how to love and how to care, and you know you're sort of being a teacher in a way, Capricorn, as well. Okay, you may catch somebody out with something that they've said or lied about or done that I don't feel it's anything serious, but you're going to, you know, say, you know, that wasn't good, that was not right, this is how it needs to be. This is also about setting up healthy boundaries. Okay, I really do feel it's in a family, or it could be in a career environment. I don't feel it's to do with relationships. Somebody may be really hurting you with their words. I'm also feeling that too. So you need to sort of say, oh wow, that card really flipped straight out. Where is it? Yeah. Let me put that one back in the deck because it didn't fall. It could be with a fire sign though. It was the Queen of Wands there. Okay, yeah, so this could be in connection to emotions. We have the Ace of Cups. Someone may be changing. If it's a teenager or a young adult, they could be changing in the way they are, okay, basically. And you're offering them how they need to move forward, how they need to care. You're sort of being a teacher at this time. This could relate to love. It is the Ace of Cups. It could do, and you may be needing to set some healthy boundaries within your relationship at this time, but I really feel it's more you being a teacher, offering how to love and how to care, and teaching somebody how to do that. So I'm getting a really strong family feeling to that card. Okay, so we have the Wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. You know, you could be in a partnership with someone, you could be very connected to someone, and someone could have done something wrong by you. Like I said, I don't feel it's anything serious. I'm not picking up anything serious. Just be cautious with this person. Go forward towards this person in a slow way. I think they're a lot more, I think you're a lot more spiritually awakened than they are, and you may need to use caution and love with this person. Okay, it could be a Gemini, Libra and Aquarian person, but I'm really feeling, I'm picking that up also, but I'm feeling this is you being this motherly figure or authority figure if you're a father. It could even be a teacher. This has got something to do with children. That's what I'm feeling here, and family environment. Okay, something may have gone wrong. Like I said before, you may have caught somebody out on something. You may have been getting messages or something somebody's been sending via social media even. Okay, let's see what happens here with this Wasp spirit. What do you have, Spirit, here? Thank you. We have the World card here. So you may be trying to, I really feel this is external infiltrating your world, okay, with this healthy boundaries here. This sometimes life stings. You may be bringing somebody up into the world, okay. This also again talks to me about family, helping them, making them, you know, helping them to understand things about the world, being world wise. I don't always get that with this card. Beautiful. We have another ace. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles, Capricorn. This is about new offers as well, new offers from the universe. We have these two aces here. They're very much connected. So just pulling it back a little bit, you need to set some healthy boundaries, because I think some beautiful things are coming your way. Divine is giving you a very strong focus on heartfelt matters, also career and finance in the end of January, between now and the end of January, sorry. The spirit may not be pull you in the direction that you want to go, but you need to have faith and trust, because there's these beautiful new opportunities coming in, and it could have to do with travel also, with the World card being here. Let's have a look at this adaptation. This is you changing and adapting to situations and circumstances around you. Let's see what comes in here. It really could have something to do with children. I am picking up very strong fire here with this armadillo spirit, so Sagittarius, Aries or Leo individual that you may have to deal with, and it could be a young adult, like I said. It's a very, very successful time for you, especially if you're a teacher and you're setting healthy boundaries. And I don't mean a literal teacher. You could be a mother, you could be a father, you could be somebody that's in some sort of authority position, okay, as well. You're helping somebody maybe to put down their burdens, and by talking to them and telling them. Sometimes you need to tell someone what their boundaries are, and that they have a more, especially a child, it helps them to be able to grow, because they know where they can push and what they can't, okay? Well, you're very, very strong at this time, especially in communication, Capricorn, saying what you mean and meaning what you say, okay? Let's have one more card, please, Spirit. One more card on this chameleon, Spirit. This is adapting to changes going on around you, changes other people are going through around you, especially in family matters, okay? Or children. We have the Two of Cups here. This is beautiful. This is a union with two people coming to some sort of agreement, I want to say, coming to some sort of emotional understanding, and Spirit really, really helping you with this. And this also relates to healing to me as a reader, this sort of card, this particular card. This relates to healing and being able to come together in some sort of like an arrangement or an agreement with someone, and saying, okay, well, I won't do that anymore if you won't do this, and sort of laughing about it in the end, okay? So there may be a few things that need to happen. There may be a bit of communication and boundaries to be set. Things may not go the way that you think you would have planned, maybe in between now and the end of January, but there's definitely some adaptation to change and equal reciprocity. Yeah, definitely equal reciprocity here, with this being the Two of Cups being here, sort of give and take in a situation, okay? A resolution, a conclusion, and a solution to a problem, okay, that might come up. So thank you so much for watching, liking and subscribing, and I will see you for your February monthly. Bye bye.